So now that I finally unveiled everything, I can go ahead and do a walk around and kind of show you the Impala. Um, the one that we're looking at is not the actual screen used car. It's it's got the similar option package, and I'll explain the difference shortly whenever I do the walk around of the car. But what's neat about it is a 1960 Impala. This particular car was made in the Atlanta plant. You know, I've learned so much about this particular car. I didn't know anything about this and how to read body tags and everything until I got this thing. But I located this car down towards Darlington, South Carolina. It's a 4-door Impala. The main difference in a lot of these cars, the only way I've been able to tell them so far the difference is right back here. So all the cars in Jeepers Creepers had this one emblem right here. And the 6-cylinder version of this car, which was a 235 back in the day, which is ironic because the 235 is the same thing I have in the Creeper truck. So, but it's an inline 6, so it's got a lot of torque. But this particular model was a 283 because it has this rocker right here. So the ones in the movie only had this emblem right here, and then there's actually a big block car that has this rocker right here, and it has 2 cross flags like the old Corvette emblem. So but this is the Impala I acquired, and I'm going to be restoring it to make it look like the other one. Now I've mentioned that I did, well, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I mentioned it now. I actually found the original Impala used in the movie, and I am going to be taking ownership of it sometime coming up within the next, hopefully by the end of the year. They're going to be restoring the car on a TV show, TV/internet show. I'm not sure how it's going to be done, but right there towards the end, I get to come on. I'll be able to come on towards the end, and I'll retain ownership whenever they get done restoring it. And then I'll probably just use this car to do some other stuff, because there's a lot of movie companies and stuff that'll actually rent classic cars to use it. So I might end up painting this one back, you know, the black color, and keeping it. There's a cool storyline that I've heard about involving another Impala, but that's for another YouTube channel movie eventually. So but like I said, this particular model has the same type of interior as the car they used in JC1. I've got a lot of work to do with the replacing the floor pans and everything, which is not that big a deal. I like tinkering and working on stuff, but like I said, you know, it's like there's so much that's going to have to be done to it. But you know, like anything else, you know, I took the truck, took it down to the metal, and then rebuilt it, so I can do this the same way. I just had some help because I've never done interior. Well, never done this type anyway. But so anyway, this is the Impala, and coming up soon, we'll have I'll have some stuff lined up. I'm getting ready to take the Creeper truck back down to Florida coming up, and we'll be driving up and down around the roads where we filmed the original movie, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to do that, because you know, I mentioned a couple of the local people down there whenever I went out to eat at the restaurant there. I had breakfast there, and I mentioned to them I had the truck and I was bringing it down, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, are you kidding?" I'm like, "No, I'm serious." So you know, it's going to be fun down there coming up. The second week of May, I'll have the Creeper truck down in Ocala, Florida, and Denellen, and riding Tiger Trail and all the other roads and stuff, and probably just going everywhere, just because I'm a geek when it comes to this stuff. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see if I can put some more together for you. Thank you very much.